The 5 Laws of Wealth: How to Build Financial Freedom in 2025. Most people will never experience real wealth, not because they aren't capable, but because they never realize the truth in time. They wait, they make excuses, they tell themselves they'll figure it out someday. But wealth doesn't wait. It moves toward those who take control, those who see the world for what it is and play the game to win. If you've ever felt that fire inside you, that feeling that you were meant for more, that you refuse to settle for an average life, then listen carefully, because this moment can be the turning point. These 5 wealth laws are not theories. They are the foundation used by those who rise above the rest, the ones who build lives others can only dream of. This is your roadmap. Follow it, and 5 years from now you won't recognize the person you used to be. Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Always do your own research before making any financial decisions. Law number 1, the wealth blueprint: how to control your future. Most people drift through life financially blind. They work, they spend, and they hope things work out. But wealth isn't something that happens to you. It's something you build with precision, step by step. In 2025, the threshold for being considered wealthy is a net worth of $2.5 million. That number may seem far away now, but for those who plan, it is inevitable. The first step is seeing where you stand today. Take a deep, honest look. Calculate your net worth. Subtract your liabilities from your assets. Now ask yourself, what's the gap between where you are now and where you want to be? Without a plan, nothing happens. But with a clear strategy, everything changes. The wealthy don't just set vague goals, they set milestones. They measure their progress. They know exactly how much they need to make each year, how much they need to save, and how much they need to invest. The difference between those who make it and those who don't is simple. The ones who succeed track every step of the journey. Law number 2, income expansion: the end of financial dependence. If your financial security depends on a single paycheck, you are gambling with your future. The economy changes, companies collapse, industries shift overnight. The people who thrive in 2025 are the ones who build multiple streams of income. The data proves it. Side hustles bring in an average of $891 per month. That's an extra $10,000 per year. Over 5 years, that's $50,000. Invested wisely, that could be hundreds of thousands in future wealth. This is not about working harder, it's about working smarter. Build something that generates money on its own. Whether it's freelancing, investing, or starting a business, there has never been more opportunity than right now. The internet has created endless ways to monetize knowledge, skills, and creativity. The people who recognize this and take action will be the ones who change their lives forever. Law number 3, the investment code: how to multiply money automatically. Money sitting in a bank account is money losing value every single day. Inflation makes sure of that. The wealthy understand that money must work for them. Follow it, and 5 years from now, you won't recognize the person you used to be. A common mistake people make is thinking they need a lot of money to start investing. The stock market has historically returned around 10% annually. That means even modest investments, if done consistently, turn into life-changing wealth. If you invest $500 per month into an S&P 500 index fund and reinvest your returns, in 30 years, you could have over $1 million. You just have to start. Law number 4, the power network principle: how the right connections make you rich. Wealth doesn't just come from what you know, it comes from who you know. The fastest way to financial success isn't grinding alone. It's leveraging the right network. The rich don't operate in isolation. They surround themselves with high-value individuals, and that alone accelerates their success. The truth is, money moves in circles. The people you spend time with dictate your financial future. If you're constantly around those who think small, live in scarcity, and accept mediocrity, that mindset will infect you like a virus. But if you put yourself in rooms with people who are building, investing, and thinking 10 steps ahead, you'll be forced to rise to their level. But here's the part most people miss. The key to powerful networking isn't taking, it's giving. The fastest way to build valuable relationships is to offer value first. Share insights. Help someone solve a problem. Connect two people who could benefit from each other. Those who bring value always get it returned tenfold. The difference between struggling in mediocrity and unlocking unstoppable opportunities is simple. Are you making powerful connections, or are you just existing in the same old circles? The right network can make you rich faster than any job ever will. Law number 5, wealth protection. Building a financial fortress. Making money is one thing, keeping it is another. Too many people finally start building wealth, only to lose it all when life throws them a challenge they weren't prepared for. The first layer of protection is an emergency fund. 3 to 6 months of living expenses. This isn't optional. This is what keeps you in control when unexpected events happen. The second layer is insurance. Health, life, property. It's not about fear. It's about certainty. It's about ensuring that no single setback can wipe out years of progress. And the final layer is liquidity. Access to cash, high-yield savings accounts, and flexible investments ensure that when opportunity strikes, you're ready. The wealthy don't just accumulate assets, they protect them. The choice, your life, your decision. This is where most people stop. They hear the truth, they feel the inspiration, but then they go back to their old habits. But those who change, they take action immediately. They don't wait for the perfect moment. They don't overthink. They start now. The life you want, the wealth you dream of, it is within reach. But only if you decide right now to go after it. 5 years from now, you will either look back and see this as the moment everything changed, or you will wonder why you didn't start sooner. The choice is yours. Now, I want to hear from you. What are your wealth strategies for 2025? Drop a comment below and let's get the discussion started. And if you found this video valuable, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more future wealth insights. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.